Hello and welcome to our top 10 list of the most underrated historical sites that you won't believe you hadn't heard about before. Number 10 on our list is this 233-foot tall giant Buddha carved out of a cliff face of Cretaceous redbed sandstones in the Chinese city of Leshan. The giant statue, built at the beginning of the 8th century during the Tang dynasty, is a stunning testimony of just how ingenious ancient civilizations were. Next on our list is the impressive Sigiriya rock fortress in Sri Lanka, also known as Lion's Rock. The ancient rock fortress, dominated by a massive column of around 590 feet high, is of immense archaeological significance. The intricate city complex and fort were built around 1,500 years ago during the reign of King Kashapa, and since his death was used as a monastery for Buddhist monks. Number 8 on our list is an ancient Irish monument which is even older than Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids. The mysterious site consists of a large circular mound with an inner stone passageway and chambers. It was here that researchers found human bones and possible grave goods and offerings. To this day there is still no agreement about what exactly the site was, but it is believed that it had religious significance. Next on our list is the ancient city of Tikal, hidden deep within a lush green rainforest in Guatemala. The UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the largest archaeological sites and urban centers of the pre-Columbian Maya civilization. Don't miss its incredibly well-preserved temples from as early as the 4th century, brimming with the history of civilizations long gone. Number 6 is the Ciudad Perdida, or Lost City of Colombia. Built in 800 CE, it consists of 169 terraces carved into the mountainside, a net of tiled roads, and several small circular plazas. To get to the city, you must climb up 1,200 steps through the dense jungle. Unlike Machu Picchu, which was a ceremonial center, the Lost City is believed to have been a residential city until Spanish conquistadors invaded and massacred the inhabitants about 400 years after it was built. It was rediscovered in the Western world in 1972 by a group of treasure looters who found the stone staircase. Although native tribes said they always knew it was there, but decided to keep it stum. Number 5 on our list is Hadrian's Wall in North England, named after the emperor who ordered its construction. The 73-mile long and 8 feet wide wall marked off the northwestern end of the Roman Empire. Hadrian ordered it to be built due to fear of an uprising from troublesome northern tribes. The wall is peppered with turrets and Roman forts, which housed soldiers and acted as patrol stations. A frequent misconception is that the wall was to separate England from Scotland, as the Scottish border is less than a mile away. However, they are actually not related. Next on our list is this incredible multi-level underground city of Derinkuyu. Expanding all the way down to a depth of approximately 279 feet, it's big enough to have housed as many as 20,000 people with their livestock. The immense city was excavated between the 7th and 8th centuries and reveals intricate attention to detail and planning. The site includes above-ground doors, ventilation ducts, cellars, and a complex network of tunnels. Number 3 on our list is the mind-boggling feat of engineering that are the monasteries of Meteora in Greece. Meteora means suspended in the air, which is a pretty apt name for the precipitously built complex, teetering atop sandstone cliffs as much as 1,300 feet high. Built in the 14th and 17th centuries, the buildings have been inhabited by Eastern Orthodox monks ever since and to this day. The story goes that they come here to live a life of peace and solitude. We are down to number 2 on our list, a hidden gem that is so off the beaten track that few travellers have heard of it. Yet Timgad in Algeria is the largest Roman settlement in North Africa, built in 100 CE by Emperor Trajan. One of the most notable features of this once grand city is the original Roman grid plan, which is magnificently visible in its design. Perched on a high plateau amid a beautiful backdrop, this is a must-visit for any history buff. Last but certainly not least is the ancient city of Bagan in Myanmar. The UNESCO World Heritage Site is situated on the Bagan Plains, where 10,000 Buddhist temples, pagodas and monasteries were constructed. Of these, the remains of over 2,200 temples and pagodas remain in a surreal setting which combines natural beauty and the remnants of lost civilizations. For many years, the site has been largely ignored by international tourism due to the country's strict military regime. However, since their liberation in 2011, the government has been putting measures in place to get Bagan back on the map. We hope our video has inspired you to one day discover some of these historical masterpieces. And don't forget to subscribe for more of this good stuff coming very soon.